Yo, what you saying? Episode 17, we're back.
We're back.
Balluu, Deepak, Akshay, we here. We back.
Hey.
Akshay, I got a question for you.
Balluu, what's your question?
What are you saying?
Ooh, good question.
Damn. My brain's not really working yet, so that's a very deep question, man. And I don't really know what to say, but Deepak, it's a bit deep. It's
quite
very
deep
thought-provoking.
Yeah.
Deepak, what are you saying?
Ooh. You know what? It's actually funny you say that.
Yeah.
Because I had a question for Balluu.
Oh.
And do you want to know what it is?
I really wonder
Surprise
what it
me.
Do you want to know what it is?
Surprise me.
Balluu? What are you saying?
I'm chilling, man. Tired, boy.
Oh, okay, there it
is.
is.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Our question would have been, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
Guys at home, what are you saying?
What are you saying?
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. Guys, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Let us know what you're saying.
Yeah. Tired, boy. Long week.
Yeah, long week?
That's been
Yeah.
a long week.
Yeah. Saying that, I got a bit of feedback from last week's episode.
Oh, yeah?
That I looked tired in last week's episode.
You look tired.
Yeah, apparently I looked tired in last week's episode.
Last week was early, though.
So you might look tired in this week's episode.
True, last week was early. Last week we started
Last
at like
week was
10 in the morning.
10, mate.
Yeah, I know.
It's 2 hours after that.
Yeah.
It's 12. Should have been 11:30, but
It should have.
Should have. It was.
It was.
In a different
Take
world,
one was.
it was. Yeah, in a different world it was.
Things happen.
yeah.
But
You know what?
Difficulties.
Nothing's perfect in the world, man.
That's it.
True.
And because nothing's perfect, there's obviously news. Because if we lived in a perfect world, there wouldn't be shit going on.
Yeah. Bad
Balluu.
news is good news.
Balluu, tell us.
And
So,
news is bad news.
as in, it's going to sound a bit morbid that I think this is funny, but Michael Bay has been charged with killing a pigeon in Italy.
Oh my god.
This
Yeah.
guy. This guy. Firstly,
Mr. Explosions himself, Michael Bay, has killed a pigeon.
I wonder if it was in one of those explosions.
I wish it was.
I think I read it. It was like one of the camera dollies. I think.
That's
So-
a
That's a
That's
bit
a
of an
letdown,
anti-climax.
that's a
But no,
letdown,
that makes
that's a
sense
letdown.
though.
But yeah, some like paparazzi snitched on him because pigeons are apparently protected in the EU.
Is it?
I had no idea.
That's actually mad, you know. I can't imagine pigeons being protected because no one really likes pigeons, right?
Well, no, yeah,
Well, yeah.
Apart from Akshay.
You like pigeons?
If I'm sitting on a bench
Yeah.
and a pigeon walks past,
Okay.
I'm looking at the pigeon.
Just on its lunch break.
Yeah. Whilst you're on your scheduled lunch break on a weekend, it's on it. And that's it.
I get ready for the weekend, man.
Yeah.
I get ready in the morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go, man. But yeah, if I see a pigeon,
Yeah.
I'll watch the pigeon. I sometimes take pictures of pigeons. Like if there's a pigeon on a wall and that, I'm like, oh, look at that pigeon. I'll take a picture of it. That's it. But I'm fascinated by animals like, as a whole, not just pigeons. But
Okay.
pigeons.
Okay, that's a
I
good
like
save.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
pigeons
yeah,
though.
no,
Like, I don't dislike pigeons as much as like people call them rats with
Rats
wings.
with
innit?
wings, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't believe that.
I don't hate pigeons. I don't care about them.
I just don't want them near me.
Do you like doves?
I don't think I have an opinion.
Yeah.
Do you like doves?
They're just birds.
They're just there,
They're
innit?
like pigeons. They're just birds.
Do you think white doves are cool?
No.
Do you like swans?
No, they're just birds.
Oh shit! Like you're indifferent to all birds.
No, as in,
Like you don't care about any bird.
Sounds really insulting.
No, but there's no bird that in the
As in,
world of animals that you're like, oh shit.
No,
that's
of
a
course,
sick
I
bird.
like animals and I like birds as well and stuff.
I think
but
magpies.
Magpie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But-
like. Do you
but
do
that's-
that little thing like when you see one and that? You know, like when you're in school, you're like, oh, I saw a magpie.
What thing are you on about?
No, do
Like
it.
when you do the hole and you do it with your little finger and you close. Your
I have
mouth.
no
There's
idea what
like-
this
show
is.
them.
I ain't doing it,
Show
man.
them.
No.
Let the people
I-
see what you're doing.
Nah, bruv.
I have no idea
Nah,
what that is,
I
but
don't know what it is either.
I know there's a
one for sorrow,
superstition.
two for
Yeah.
love, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
One for
yeah.
sorrow,
Yeah.
two for joy, three for a girl, four for a boy, five for silver, six for gold.
See, that's fucking primary school stuff, man. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about, isn't it?
Oh, I heard.
But if you see one, you're like apparently you're meant to do that.
I thought I remember reading like
You looked.
No, I was looking at your phone.
I remember reading a book. You're meant to like
Never listened to it.
tip your hat off to it or something.
Okay.
Oh, I think I've heard that somewhere.
Yeah,
Ah, that must be like the one for sorrow sort of thing.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah. Just to
Oh,
like avoid the bad luck, you're meant to like tip your hat off and be
Yeah.
like good morning or whatever.
What other animal superstitions are there? If a black cat walks
Black
past,
cat,
you
yeah.
got to
Black cat
walk
is
around or
classic one,
something.
isn't it,
Like,
as well?
Yeah.
like, what do you do? Like,
You just chill for a bit. But then there's always like crazy superstitions in if it's animals or even like in cultures.
our culture's just full of them, man.
Like
Yeah.
if you sneeze before you leave,
Yeah.
You gotta have something sweet.
Yeah, something like that.
Or you
can't-
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you can't. I think it's like at 1:45 or quarter.
Yeah, you
past
can't leave
something
at
like that,
1:45
you can't
because
leave,
that's bad luck. Yeah, I do that now actually. As I've
On
got
purpose,
older,
yeah.
as I've got older, no, I'm like, oh, it's 1:45, I can't leave.
Oh
But
really?
that's just my way of like being lazy, like.
Oh,
I'll leave
fair
if I
enough.
want.
Oh yeah.
There's also
I
the other
might
one.
as well round up to the next.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
hour,
yeah.
There's also the other one where like if you step over someone's legs, they won't grow.
Yeah.
I stepped
that's
over
the
my
first
brother's
one.
legs bare times. Yeah,
Your
he's
brother
bare
is a
tall.
giant.
Yeah, so that superstition, it ain't real. If you're stepping over people, carry on.
Yeah. That one's fine. That one's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to step back the other way and then go around.
Go around.
Yeah.
Question
Reverse the growth stunt.
for anyone who's watching this who is of the ethnic variety.
Any ethnic variety.
Any ethnic variety. What
What's
is your
your superstition?
favorite superstition of your culture? Let us know.
It'll be
in the
good to
com-
learn
yeah.
what like,
Yeah, tell us,
other
tell us.
There's
ones
also
are.
I don't know if this one's superstition, but it's like veggie Sundays or veggie.
Veggie
That's a
Tuesdays.
cultural thing as well. Like
Tuesdays
veggie
used to be
Tuesdays.
one
We
in
were
my
speaking
house.
about that.
It's Tuesday,
Yeah.
Thursday, Sunday, innit?
Oh shit! I didn't know it was more than one
Well,
day.
you know what,
It used to
you
just
do-
be
yeah.
Tuesday in my house, and I was like, I used to be miserable.
I used to just do Tuesdays.
Yeah, same.
Living at home because you're not in control of what food there is. Yeah, for
Yeah.
God's sake, man. I'll look be again.
I
But
don't.
yeah,
we've never obeyed that
No?
superstition. No.
No.
There's also another one as well that my mum says is like, don't throw money.
Oh yeah, you gotta place it like that's just
Yeah.
respect.
No, yeah, but that's
I
more.
think that's a
yeah,
respect
yeah,
thing,
Like,
innit?
you gotta respect money and stuff.
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
I think that's
Yeah.
respect because like Indians don't really come from a place of money.
Oh,
innit?
but
So
then
it's like
again,
when
you see
have
it always at Indian
don't be
weddings.
rude,
innit?
innit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Went to a wedding and they got fake money printed.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
It's like, why would you do
At least
that?
if you're gonna do it properly,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
Well, don't
Just
do
dashing
it,
pound coins.
That would be jokes.
I'm
What
trying to
else
think
is
of any more.
There's loads in our. There's obviously like.
There's
to-
bare.
to
I think that-
present,
I
like
think-
Nuzza, you put like the
yeah.
black dot behind
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
your
yeah,
children
yeah.
and
Or
stuff.
the black thread as well.
Yeah.
That's it, man. That's what I'm saying. Let us know your favorite ethnic superstition.
What your
Let's just
favourite
say
one
to
is.
open it. Yeah, what your favorite
What's
one
your
is.
favourite
Or
superstition?
what's the weirdest
What's
one
the
that you've
most
had to do? The
outrageous one?
most outrageous one.
Yeah.
What did your mum force you to do when you were a child? That sounds
There's the
good.
other one where like if you walk on the drains in it, someone's back's gonna break.
I thought it was on a
Oh, I
crack.
thought it was
Yeah,
crack.
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Step
yeah.
on a crack, breaking one's back or something
Yeah,
like that.
something
But
like
I don't think that's like ethnic. I think that's like
No, that's just a
a general one,
superstition,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. But like every culture's got superstitions.
yeah.
Mm.
Like even English people, like Britain's got loads of superstitions in it. Like the magpie thing's a
the
British
magpie thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
From
Yeah.
school and stuff.
Yeah. That black cat thing must come from somewhere. It ain't coming from India.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, I wonder if there is a superstition then for killing a pigeon. But yeah, no, I mean that's a bit of a mad story. Obviously, he's contesting it as well, saying, "Look,
Because they tried to get him to settle out of court,
Yeah.
but if he did, that would have been him admitting guilt, basically.
exactly." So fair enough, but that's a bit mad.
My guy's got evidence though that he didn't do it.
There's
Yeah,
that one.
he's
photo.
got evidence he didn't do it. Yeah, there's one paparazzi photo that shows he did do it.
Obviously, we have a friend who's scared of pigeons.
Yeah.
So
Shout
we'll
out.
remain anonymous, but they know who they are.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out.
If
shout
you're
out.
scared of
It's a friend
pigeons,
it's a
let
friend
us
that you
know.
know as well.
Shared friend.
You don't know who it is, but
Yeah.
you know this person.
You know,
quite
we'll
well.
tell you after this episode.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
Yeah,
after.
Alright, I'm-
Let them reveal themselves in the comments.
yeah.
Reveal yourself.
Man allegedly fakes his own abduction and kidnapping so he could spend New Year's Eve with his lover.
Oh, I think I saw this.
That is mad, you know.
Mad. To go that far to just be.
Let me tell you what happened. Australian man, obviously the
Obviously.
Aussies.
Aussies.
Man, there's a reason why they're in that country, innit? A man
They
is-
just seem like fun people, though.
You know what they
Yeah.
do, man? And you know what I like about Aussies, yeah? Is that they've got a nickname for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be called Ben, they'll just change your name and give you some random nickname.
Oh, that happened to Gurge. When he went to Oz to play cricket, they
Yeah.
called him Richard.
How'd you get from Gurge to Richard?
I have no idea.
It's got an R in it.
Well, Richard shortened his dick, innit?
Yeah.
So maybe they were just
Yeah.
insulting him.
Yeah.
Oi, dick.
Yeah.
And that was it. But without, you don't want to say that because you'll get.
Richard.
Yeah.
Good
That's
eye, Richard.
that's
Good
probably
eye.
it.
Maybe.
Richard's a good name though.
Rich.
Richard, is it?
Yeah, Richard's a good name. Rich.
What makes a good name and a bad name?
Yeah, true.
A name that's easy to say. Oh man, like
Yeah,
my
but
name.
what's easy
at
to say
work
for
really
you?
pisses me off, man.
Yeah, but it depends where
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are.
yeah,
If
yeah.
it's your name's very easy to say in India, but obviously
My
here,
name is easy to say everywhere
Your
in the
name is
world
easy to say.
except this flipping country.
I know.
The one problem I have with this country
Well,
and
people,
British
people
people.
call you Ash.
How do you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Akshay.
So you don't have a white name?
My white name is Shay because people don't know how to say Akshay.
I thought it was Ash for a bit.
It was
Oh, no,
actually, it was actually at UPS because
UPS, yeah,
my
yeah.
badge was actually
Yeah.
Ashkay Shkula. So the whole time I was there for 3 years, Ash.
Oh man.
So that was my name there. But now everywhere I go, I'm like, oh, my name's Akshay, and I'm like, look, if you want, you can call me Shay because I'd rather be called Shay than
Yeah.
Ashkay, right?
Yeah.
Man, I just don't get it. Like, how can you not read?
It's
6
phonetic.
letters?
It's
Bruv,
phonetic.
6 letters, bro. 6 letters.
It's
Do
phonetic
you-
as well.
Depending on who you're talking to, do you say, hi, my name's Akshay, or do you say Akshay?
Yeah, if it's an Asian guy, I'll be like,
Yeah.
my name's Akshay.
Yeah.
Because they know how to say the name
Yeah.
properly.
Yeah.
But you know what? I've noticed Americans, they say my name like Akshay as well. They say it like Akshay. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's sick. Like, I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Yeah, but that's because they pronounce things slightly
Yeah,
differently.
Yeah,
they
well, that's-
pronounce things differently but right.
Yeah, but not
I'm
intentionally.
not-
They don't
yeah,
do it
not-
intentionally
yeah, yeah.
It
right.
don't matter. It don't
Yeah.
matter. I'll take
Do
it.
you have a white name?
No, I don't have a white name, but I got bestowed a white name by accident once when I used to work at Legoland. Obviously, back in the day, first job when I was like 16, 17, something like that.
That seems like a sick place to work.
It was like everyone who is that age around the Slough, Windsor area, if you go to school there, whatever, live there, that's like your first job you get.
Okay.
And obviously, my name badge says Deepak on it and stuff. And there was just this, you're interacting with everyone, and there's these little kids running around, and like they kept just shouting, because I used to work on the rides as well. And he was just shouting. He's like, "Hey Derek, hey Derek," and I was
Derek.
Derek.
Yeah,
Derek,
Derek. That obviously there's the D and then the K.
D
and
and
then
K,
there's E in it, and I just made the rest of my name up. So he's like, hey Derek, and the dad looked at me with such a disappointment in his face, and he's kind of looked at me like, I'm really sorry. And this kid is
Was
just
it a brown kid?
No, he was a little white kid. He's
Okay.
like 5 years old or 6 years old. He's like very
Derek,
sweet.
Derek.
He's like, hey Derek, and I was just like,
That's so funny.
hey kid.
But
Yeah, but you know, that was basically my I guess that's my white name, Derek, if I ever had one.
So
yeah,
you're Derek.
Yeah.
I'm Ash. What's your
Or
white name?
Barry or something.
Nah, I don't have a white name.
Oh, if you had one.
No, I just say I'm Bao.
Oh, Bao, yeah.
Yeah, I just say I'm
See,
Bao.
Bow's not difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, 3 letters. Goodbye.
Yeah, you'll be surprised. Some people don't know how to do
Yeah,
that.
that's why I just say I'm Bao.
Do you have a white name? Let us know.
Yeah, what's your white name?
Do you have a
Or a name of a different ethnicity.
Yeah.
depending
Do you
on
have
who
an
you're
easy name for people to call you?
Yeah.
Like I guess like for Indians, right? Like everyone just gives us like an English name, or like Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
Yeah, like people come here like get called Steve when their name's like some random Indian name.
Yeah.
So.
Like I get that. Like they used to do that back in the day, like in the 70s and 80s when everyone
You
first
know what?
came
There was
over.
this thing though, yeah. Like I was reading. Isn't that part of like this whole institutional
Whitewashing,
racism?
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because it's like, oh, like you can't. Like,
You can't
not
be
that
your
you can't say
authentic
the name,
self.
but you're just calling them a random English name.
But it's like John Terry with Azpilicueta, right?
What do you call him?
He was
Isn't that how Dave kept it
yeah,
up?
he's like, bruv, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm calling
It's
you
not
Dave.
a hard name to pronounce.
Cesar.
Yeah.
But,
No,
they
but
call-
even his surname, as
Caesar.
well, like everything.
There you go. You can order Caesar salad. You can call Caesar as Peliquetto.
Yeah.
or Aspi.
Yeah, anything. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
But
Yeah, he called him Dave.
yeah, fucking, I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
but you know what? I think less of that's happening now. I think more people are being more conscious about like how to say your name.
I think it's more of a case of people are actually correcting people.
Yeah,
as
people
well.
are fighting back against
Yeah.
it more than anything.
Yeah.
Because even like in the, I think when my granddad came over here and probably whenever he did in the 60s, 70s, whatever,
Yeah.
his name was Gyan.
Sick name.
But they, like the people at the factory used to just try and call him Jim. And he was just like, no, that's not my name. Like, he used to just say it back. He's like, that's not my name. He's like, can we just call you Jim instead? And he's just like, no, man. And like, you know, you've got to fight for your culture effectively at one point. Obviously now it's a bit different. I think people are just more accepting of it. But back then it was crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how people can't like.
'Cause a lot
especially
of-
if your name's written, yeah. Like, how can you?
Yeah.
Even an email, bro. I had an email. It's like my name is in my signature. Why would you still get my name wrong?
Copy
it's in
paste.
my email.
Yeah.
Like when you type in my name, you can't type
Yeah,
in
that's
my
the most
name
annoying thing.
in the email.
That's a lack of
Different to
attention.
my actual email.
Lack of attention, Sean.
Oh, it's just fucking
Attention to
stupid.
detail.
Oh yeah. Oh Ashkay. Shut up.
Because it's phonetic as well, right?
Yeah. Like my
Yeah.
name is spelt the way you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most names
Most
are.
names are, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Jim ain't though.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how they.
Is it not?
J-I-M. Oh, it is.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Shit.
Well, there's
Most
that.
names are.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
Well, let us know if you
Any
have
gyms out
if
there,
you
I
have one
apologize.
name.
Nah,
I wanna know.
it's the like I don't know if they're Celtic, but like the Irish names like Neve.
Oh yeah, Neve. Meow.
Nimh
Yeah.
or some shit.
But you know what? So when I first saw that name, I was like,
Oh,
oh,
Aoife.
shit. How do you
How do you spell
pronounce
Aoife?
it? But
Yeah.
now, like,
Aoife
as
is-
you get more exposed to this, you're like, oh,
Oh, you hear it
okay.
once and that's
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah,
it. Then you know it from then
So
on. Yeah,
Aoife is the name that's Aoife.
Oh,
Oh, is
yeah.
that Aoife?
Yeah, that's
Aoife.
pronounced Aoife.
Oh, so I pronounce it as Efi.
There you go, halfway there. You got the Eve bit right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's.
But it's sick though. Like you know what?
Or
That's the thing
Siobhan,
about
which
it.
is spelled Siobhan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Rasheen as well.
Yeah, I remember the first time I ever saw
Roisin.
that. I was like, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
So I knew people with those names before. So like those names didn't confuse the hell out of me.
Yeah, so it's the first time you see those names. You're like,
Yeah,
"Rah."
yeah.
But but that's different to like how people would see.
Like,
our names.
I
Our
wouldn't
names,
give
like, start phonetic.
someone an easy name. Like I would take time to learn their name. I wouldn't be like, oh, I can't say your name. I'm gonna call you this.
Yeah, that's just. I think like
Oh,
that's
that's
just
rude, man.
lazy.
That's just
Yeah.
rude, innit?
Rude, lazy.
Yeah. Like I'm calling it borderline racism.
Yeah, Gory Undergum is what I call it.
Well played.
Someone had to say it.
Mm.
We're all thinking it. But let us know your white name in the comments.
Yeah, what's your
below.
white name? What's your white name? Because you get bare brown kids that have white names now.
Shout out Jordan, he's a sick DJ.
If you were a millionaire, yeah,
Yeah.
or a multi-millionaire, what food
Okay.
would you eat? Like what would be your like? Would you eat normal food or would you go to like bougie restaurants? Would you eat like bougie food?
I think my diet would stay the same, to be honest.
I think overall,
Yeah.
it would stay the same in terms of my day to day.
Because I know what I like.
I'm willing to try any kind of food.
Yeah,
as it
I'm
is.
game to try food, but like I know what I like. I feel like I've tried a lot of food.
Will I dabble in caviar? Probably give it a try.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Oh, okay, 100%.
Things like
man.
that.
Yeah.
But I think I'll my
Little
day
salmon roe.
my day-to-day diet will probably remain relatively the same,
Yeah.
especially if I'm on a diet.
Especially
Or-
after last year's resolution or last week's resolution.
Yeah, exactly. So that bit will probably stay the same. I might buy better quality ingredients.
Yeah.
Would you
Don't get me
go
wrong.
organic?
If
Mm.
I don't know.
Well, if you're a multi-millionaire, you probably have a chef.
Yeah, true.
That's true,
They'll go
that's
buy
true.
the ingredients. They'll do
Yeah.
they'll go from like instead of like as a Tesco to like Waitrose, maybe
Ooh.
be one of them ones.
That's not how you stay a millionaire, bro.
No.
yeah. Well, multi-millionaire.
That's how you go
yeah,
from
yeah.
being a multi-millionaire to just a
Yeah,
standard
just a
guy,
millionaire.
man.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I guess multi-millionaires when you got more than $1 million.
Well, I read
No, but there's
like
got to be like there's a threshold.
yeah,
kind
I
of thing,
read
because-
like a couple years, well,
Should I find out what
quite
is
a
a
while
multi-millionaire?
quite a while ago now, but like they don't define you as a millionaire unless you have 4 mil.
Yeah. Because you can have 1 million exactly. You go to Tesco, do your shopping, and you technically have less than $1 million when you come home. So you need there's like a certain
I guess
amount
they're looking
more
at net worth
that you
and
need.
like assets, liquidity, and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, it's got to be a combination of both as well, because you can't just have two houses that are 500.
Well, a multimillionaire, I'll tell you the definition of a multimillionaire from Collins Dictionary.
Ooh.
So it's official. Multimillionaire is a very rich person who has money or property worth several $1 million.
Okay, several million. Yeah, fair.
Several million.
Yeah.
Everyone says several million.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. But yeah, I don't know. Would your diet change?
It also still commonly used as multimillionaire, which refers to individuals with net assets of 2 million or more
Oh, okay.
of the currency. So
Fair.
more than 2.
Yeah.
So are you gonna eat differently?
I would legit eat differently, man. Like if I was a millionaire, man, like
As in, I'm gonna go to
But
these
as
nice
in,
restaurants.
but as in,
your day to day.
you'd be doing bougie every day.
day-to-day
Yeah.
stuff, I'd eat the same thing.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
I know what I like, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'd probably just eat more pizza because I find pizza very expensive. Like you order it delivery, you're just like, bro, why is pizza very expensive these days?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Domino's
actually,
very
yeah.
expensive.
They got a deal on though until April. It's £14 for like any large pizza.
Then again, do you know what it is,
They've
man?
got set prices now. They've dropped their prices in it until April.
That's great.
So
but
it's a
farm-
good time to get a Domino's.
Farm pizza, pizza.
Yeah. I
Farm
remember
pizza
Farm Pizza
is
did any
the
pizza, any
goat
size
pizza,
for
yeah.
$1.99.
$1.99.
Bro,
But
that was
it
sick.
was collection only,
That
but
was
still.
sick. Man, I'd happily go collect for $1.99.
Yeah, I was around the corner, so
That's it. Get your steps in, get some slices in.
Shout out Farm Pizza, man.
Yeah, shout out Farm
Banging
Pizza, man. Okay, so I guess
my day to day wouldn't change.
Yeah, my day to day wouldn't change,
Alright.
but I'd be going to like all the bougie restaurants and
Yeah.
trying
Yeah,
to
yeah,
and,
yeah, yeah.
and not just in this country, all around the world as well. When I'm traveling and stuff.
Would you
as well.
travel more as well?
100%.
Would, yeah.
Yeah,
So I'll
yeah.
tell you about
Like,
this woman, yeah.
like, if you didn't have to work, of course you'd travel more,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
What else
No,
can
but
you
you'd
do?
still have to work as a millionaire, bro. Because like that million ain't gonna last you.
Unless you
like,
invest it,
for
right?
life.
Yeah.
Multi-million,
Yeah,
invest it, right?
You
Yeah.
gotta
Live
invest
there.
it, make money in it.
Yeah.
This lady, yeah, so she's the world's cheapest multi-millionaire. Guess what she eats, bro?
What?
Cat food.
That's irrelevant of being a millionaire.
No, she eats cat food. She's the cheapest millionaire in the world. Her bizarre way of living has been showcased on TLC show Extreme Cheapskates, where one of her friends
yeah.
spilled the beans.
Yeah.
Yeah, on her unusual eating habits. So one of the times I noticed.
Have you seen there's
Amy
a
was
person on there?
cheapskate.
There's a person on there as well that eats like sofa cushion.
Bro,
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah,
bro.
that's very
nuts.
weird.
And that's like a condition. Like that can't be just for being cheap.
That can't be taste either.
Yeah, but there's nothing. I doubt.
Oh, damn.
It's sponge, bro.
Yeah.
She asked for a tuna sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
She asked if I wanted lunch. I said, yeah, sure. She makes me a tuna sandwich.
And
As
it's
I'm
cat
eating the
food.
sandwich, I'm thinking, this is a little fishy. What is it? And then I looked on the countertop and noticed empty cat food cans. I thought,
Bruv.
I would be
damn. Cat food, you know?
fuming.
Cat food, bro. That's disgusting. If I came to your yard and you gave me cat food in a sandwich, yeah? First, if you gave me a sandwich, I'd be a little bit vexed, yeah? Yeah? Just letting you know. I ain't eating a sandwich at your yard, yeah?
You want proper food?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if
of
it's
course.
fucking got
I
cat
love a
food in it
sandwich, you know.
for lunch. Yeah.
Nah, even as a meal, man.
Is it?
I love a sandwich.
What's
I like
what's your
bread.
go-to sandwich?
I like
bread's
bread.
banging. Bread's
Yeah.
banging. What's your go? I'll eat a sandwich at home. Like don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
but if you're going
I'll
to
get a
somewhere, I know
fancy
what you mean,
sandwich
yeah.
when I'm out. I don't want to get a sandwich when I'm at someone's yard.
Yeah, I want some
Fair.
proper.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I happily buy a nice sandwich. Though.
Yeah, of course.
Like a deli sandwich. Innit?
Mm.
What's your go-to like filler?
Oh, if I'm making it at yard.
Yeah. What's your go-to yard sandwich?
So we tend to always like have some chicken. Like, so I'll just have whatever chicken's made, and then I'll cut up like lettuce, tomato, red onion, mayo, sriracha, cheese.
Ooh, stack that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Deepak, what's yours?
do you know what it is? I don't know, man, because like it depends. Like you said, whatever's in the yard, whatever's in the fridge at the time.
Yeah, yeah.
But a
Because
nice,
it could
quick
either
and
be
easy one as
a
well.
quick-
Cheese and
yeah.
coleslaw.
Yeah, it could be a quick one like that, or it could be. You know, when I was little, I used to really love cheese and cucumber sandwiches.
Cheese cucumber sandwiches, bang.
Cheese and
Banging.
coleslaw. Bangs, man.
Cheese coleslaw.
Then there's hot sandwiches as well, like some egg, bacon, like cooked up.
They're
As well.
like,
Beat the
those are
bread,
like
toast the
breakfast
bread.
sandwiches.
That's like a
Yeah, one of them ones.
yeah.
That bangs as well. That's put up in my meal plan as well. That was obviously it's the bacon without the
medallions.
healthy bacon,
The
the
medallions.
medallions as well.
Oh, medallions.
Because like there's only like a less than a gram of fat difference between that and turkey rashers.
Oh,
The ones
But
from Sainsbury's,
I think I remember doing like trying to do like the research into that as well. There's not that much difference between the medallions and normal bacon.
Yeah, it's just the fat.
I guess the biggest thing is the saturated fat, right?
Yeah,
Because the fat
yeah.
from bacon clogs the arteries, whereas the fat
Yeah.
from turkey
Yeah.
doesn't.
Whereas and I think obviously there's about maybe 3 or 4 grams more protein
Yeah.
in turkey bacon than the regular bacon. But the regular bacon
Turkey
just tastes
bacon's
better.
banging though.
Yeah, it's alright, but it's not.
It's a good compromise, but yeah, if you can get actual pork medallions that are like
Yeah,
low in
yeah,
fat, right? Why not?
Yeah.
Do you know what I really like? Those hex sausages.
Hex sausages, they're right, you know, they're
You
just a
got
bit expensive though.
yeah,
right?
and they get a bit dry they get dry easily.
Yeah.
yeah.
So-
I
but
like the
obviously it's
orange,
chicken, so
the
you have to
orange
make
ones.
sure.
The
Yeah,
orange
yeah.
ones.
You know who do
They do
good?
patties as well.
You know,
Yeah.
Tesco do like actual fat
Yeah.
chicken sausages now,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they're actually
it?
banging. Yeah, because like they don't dry out like hex sausages.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like they're higher in fat, that's why they stay like
Yeah, of
juicy.
course.
But they're
But
I
still
would
overall
recommend
better
those.
for you.
I'd recommend those. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pork sausages.
I am.
Is it?
Yeah,
Not-
I don't really eat a lot of pork now. Anyway, like, I
Not
don't eat pork
often.
or bacon. I can't remember. I had pork sausages not long ago, but I'll get the 3% fat ones.
How do they taste?
Surprisingly banging.
Really?
I would recommend them over normal sausages just because they're very healthy. But I'm not a fan of like pork in general.
Do you lot remember British Home Stores? BHS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their breakfast was banging.
I never had breakfast there. You know,
Their breakfast was sick.
comparable to like Deblin's breakfast.
I never had
I
Devon's.
had
Oh,
Devon's
Devon's breakfast
before.
banging, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go BHS as a kid.
What, in Ealing?
No, in Uxbridge.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, we used to go to the Ealing one.
sick.
Yeah, that's it, man.
And
That's a throwback, innit? That's a
Woolworths as well.
throwback, man.
Woolworths as well.
Woolworths Cafe was
Yeah.
sick.
Mm.
I used to love Woolworths Cafe, man.
Woolworths was cool.
You know, Woolworths was sick. You used to get the little mini cans of Coke in that, yeah? You
Yeah.
used to get the pick and mix as well, and they had the sick cafe, and you had everything you could
Yeah,
ever want
Woolworths
in life as a
was
kid.
good, man. Woolworths
As a
was
kid,
definitely
what
good.
more could you want, yeah?
That pick and mix was mad. I realize now it's like mad unhygienic, but it was sick at
Yeah.
the time. At the time, I didn't care.
Would you? So now that you know it's unhygienic, would you get a pick and mix again? Never.
I don't really do that anymore.
Yeah,
Just
I
'cause,
can't,
you know,
I can't
just
remember the
little
last
kids
time I
that
got
pick
a
their
pick.
nose and put their
If you
hand
go
in the
cinema,
sweets.
would you
Yeah,
go?
Nah.
Nah.
I don't get sweets at cinema.
Yeah, I just go straight popcorn drink.
Yeah, that's it.
Sweet or salty, or both?
Salt.
Get a mix.
Yeah, mix is good.
Yeah, I'm indecisive.
Large drink or extra large drink or like medium?
It's regular.
I get
I
the
don't want
ice
peach in the
blast.
movie. Oh yeah, no, I get that as well. To be fair. That's-
Yeah.
Ice
Ice Blast is sick, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Shout out Tango.
Yeah. Blasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, sick.
Sick.
Do you do the mix, the red and blue?
I've done it.
I get
I've
the
done it
orange.
once.
Yeah, the orange one's nice.
Yeah,
I've
they
done-
got
I've
a
done
new
red
flavour.
ones.
The
Is it?
strawberry and banana. But when I last time I went to cinema, I think it was out of stock.
Oh,
So I haven't tried it yet. I wanted to get that. I was
Speaking
like,
of flavors,
mm,
strawberry or banana milkshake?
don't do that to me.
Ooh.
Because you like strawberry.
I like both of those.
Oh,
but yeah, I
is
know
it?
I'm
So
a big
do I,
strawberry fan.
yeah. But I'd pick strawberry 7 times out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
If I had to pick between strawberry and banana, I'd pick banana.
Yeah, strawberry 7 times.
It depends on my mood. Because I like both. And yeah, it depends on my mood.
Chocolate, strawberry, banana. So that
Chocolate,
you're choosing between strawberry and banana then.
Yeah, never chocolate. You know me. I don't like chocolate milkshake. I don't like chocolate cake. I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't like. I'm weird. I love chocolate, like actual pieces of chocolate.
but
Yeah.
not chocolate
But
dessert.
chocolate-
I'm the other way
But
around.
you won't catch me eating chocolate cake. Chocolate.
You don't
might
like
catch me eating
chocolate
it, but
bars,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
you have chocolate desserts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruv.
Yeah. Like I'll have a chocolate cake. I'll have like chocolate ice cream.
Yeah. I love chocolate ice cream.
But I don't just eat chocolate bar. Well, I'd rather not eat a chocolate bar.
Yeah,
I'd rather
fair.
have like the cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like is rare. Like I don't. It's no chocolate bars and chocolate ice cream. I don't know. I like chocolate bars, sorry, but not chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake, the chocolate pudding, the protein pudding as well. I went for obviously the caramel one
The
instead.
caramel one is so
Banging.
banging.
Yeah, banging.
It tastes
banging,
like you know the toffee that
Pudding.
you get, like
Yeah.
toffee sweets.
Yeah.
It tastes like that, man. So nice. I love chocolate though. Honestly, chocolate pieces, chocolate bar, chocolate dessert. I find chocolate desserts aren't as sweet as like other desserts. Like, I find like if you get like a salted caramel, or you get like a
I got
like an
mashed
eaten
potato
mess
pudding.
or something like that.
Yeah,
Those are bare sweet.
those are desserts I get.
The only chocolate pudding that I think is like really sweet is chocolate fudge cake, innit?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
easily-
yeah,
all the
yeah,
other
yeah.
chocolate desserts are like less sweet and more like just.
it's probably because they use a bit more dark chocolate in it
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. That's why. Yeah.
Better to cook with, I think.
Dark chocolate's hit and miss as well. I'm a dark
I
chocolate
love
person.
dark chocolate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is hit and miss.
Yeah. 80% at least.
Yeah, that's it. Minimum. The darker, the better.
That is you.
That's you.
That
to a
is
T.
you, mate.
You to a T.
Yeah, with chocolates.
Yeah. That is a good point.
What's a good point?
That's a good point. Balluu, what is a good point you want to bring up right now? So that people know? Subscribe.
I'm surprised none of you like pigeons. Like, I'm fascinated by them. Like, genuinely.
As in, like, I just think they're empty.
How many questions do you want?
One or two,
Two?
is up to you,
Two?
man.
Yeah.
Two?
Here, I'll show you. I took a picture of a pigeon once. Here, I'll show you.
You actually took a picture of a pigeon?
Yeah.
I thought you were chatting shit.
I thought you were trying shit as well.
Oh, bro, look.
Oh, that's more than one picture.
Do you have an album?
There's like 5
You
photos.
can search for it, bro.
There's 5 photos there.
No,
those
these are penguins.
Okay,
These are
yeah,
penguins.
fine.
These are penguins.
Oh, penguins are
Oh,
fun.
there's another pigeon photo.
Nah, you actually take pictures of pigeons. Bro, that's...
Can we put those pictures up? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
People
okay.
can see your pigeon photography.
Yeah.
There was
These are
this,
actual photos of his pigeons, by the way.
there was
This
this.
is like just a raw version of our podcast.
Yeah,
It's
this
like
is- this is-
bit.
this is
This bit
be-
you're watching now is just basically us being raw, but you're
Bro,
getting
tell me that's not a fat pigeon.
that's
That's
fat
a
as
fat
fuck.
pigeon, bro.
Tell me if you saw a pigeon like
That
that.
pigeon
you wouldn't
looks
take
asleep.
That's
bro.
like he looks like Italian. You know, like an Italian mob boss.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
one of them ones. Like he runs shit.
But honestly,
You gotta see this one. You'll see this one.
look, blackbirds as well. Where was that in Edinburgh? Yeah, that was in Edinburgh. Yeah, yeah.
Man, what have I told you about taking pictures of blackbirds?
And squirrels. You guys like squirrels? If I see squirrels, I'll get bare fascinated, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bare. I can't help but watch squirrels. Like if I see a squirrel, I'm standing there, like because at my parents' house they got loads of trees behind their garden,
Yeah, same.
bare trees. So like there'll be like 3-4 squirrels in the garden at any one time, and like they'll either be playing with each other or fighting or like running around and stuff. Like it's sick. Like I'll just sit there and watch it. I'll be like, oh, that's wicked.
They seem like they always got something to do in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
always
I
just
love
darting
squirrels.
around
Are
quick.
just
Yeah.
sick, man. There was this guy who actually he rescued an animal. It looked like a small puppy or like a really small animal.
Yeah.
He started feeding it. Then he didn't realize till afterwards that it was a squirrel. And he ended up keeping it as a pet.
I almost did that as well, you know.
How
Not
do
with a squirrel,
squirrels
but like
are sick.
in my garden, like a white rabbit came and just like,
What?
yeah, I'm sure I told you about this. This was like at the time, in like 2016 maybe or no, this was 2018. Sorry. Yeah, it just jumped in my garden, came obviously through the back, and it was like the most beautiful, pristine. Even though it come through all the like bushes and stuff,
Yeah.
the fur was beautiful, pristine white, and like these bright blue eyes. And it just kept coming into my garden like for a few days. To one point where I just started feeding it like just bare like veg and stuff.
Sick.
I went into the fridge, ripped open a salad like bag that my mum bought like that day,
Yeah.
and I just fed it bare. And she just came home. She was like, "What the fuck? Where is everything?" I was like,
She's
"Oh,
like-
I just fed it." And it kept coming back like day after day after day.
Sick.
But then apparently my mum read that I think lettuce or something makes rabbits a little bit high.
Oh,
So
mad.
That it gives them that effect. So that's why it kept.
So
coming back.
lettuce isn't rabbit food.
But that's why it kept coming back to me.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh man, this is basically my drug dealer. And then I didn't see it for like a week. And
Yeah,
then it
OD.
came back one more time, and then I fed it a bit more, some more veg, and then that was it, and it came back. But I still remember what it looked like. I'm sure I've got a picture somewhere as well. If I find it, I'll put it up. But it was the most like.
So you're
pristine-
bare fascinated by if you could be an
Bruv,
animal.
I love animals.
If you could
I
be
do love
one.
animals, to be
If you
fair.
could be one.
If I could be an animal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Um.
Are there any restrictions? Is
Any
it
restrictions
geographic?
No.
or not?
You could,
If I could be any.
but you gotta be that animal. Like you have to live that life.
But I can be anything I want to be.
Yeah.
Like a lion or like a lion would be quite cool. Like a
I'd say like a gorilla or something.
gorilla,
man.
yeah, something like.
Or like a monkey.
beast
Yeah,
like
a monkey would be sick because
Monkeys
they're,
obviously jokes.
they're
isn't
just
it?
banter,
Yeah,
innit?
they
Like,
just look bantering around all the time.
they're just there. All they do is take the piss.
Or would you be like
swing
a type,
around
a,
and
a
that's
type
it.
of bird so you could fly about and go wherever you want?
I'd be a hummingbird.
Yeah.
Bro,
Just your,
hummingbirds are
just your head still and your just body getting.
Just bare energy.
yeah, that's the thumbnail.
There's a thumbnail, yeah. What would you be?
Like a turtle or something.
I love turtles, man, so much. Oh my
Turtles
god, I love the
turtles
one
are sick.
bro.
Turtles
One
are
dream of mine is when the baby turtles hatch and you see them go to sea.
Yeah.
That's one dream of mine.
Whatever
To
the
do
old turtle in Kung Fu Panda is, I want to be that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
WYS
yeah. Turtles
yeah,
are sick,
yeah,
man.
I love
You know,
turtles, man. I've always
I
loved
saw this video on Instagram. This guy, he was going fancy dress party. He dressed up as a turtle, and he dressed up the day earlier, and he left. And his mum was like, "Oh, someone on the video was like, oh, Party story. He's like, I know, and he started walking bare slow.
That's commitment to the character, and that's what I fucking love.
So going back to squirrels, yeah, this how fascinated I am about them. There's this guy Mark Rober on YouTube. They're subs, yeah. He's got the squirrel games. He does it every year, and he makes the squirrel Olympics, yeah.
Mad.
It's actually sick. Like he makes a whole tournament between these squirrels, and he just like he records it like over a long period of time, and he just, bro, it's mad, you know. Wow, they can survive fall for it. I'd be a squirrel.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah, couldn't jump to death.
Sick.
Or one less way of dying.
What animal would you be if you could be an animal? Those are the questions that you get asked at random interviews, I'm sure, but just let us know, innit?
I got asked that once in an interview.
I think I did.
I didn't get the job.
Yeah, I don't.
But you don't think it's based off that question, right? That you didn't.
No,
get
it was based on my performance.
Fair enough.
Yes. Not just that one question.
No.
Like,
that one question came up, but that's not the reason.
Man, what a weirdo.
No, I said lion. I usually say lion, but
lion's obviously the easiest.
That's a bait one.
It is a bait one, but it's kind of the easiest one to say in that.
Another one I've heard as well, like a lot. I've heard someone say dolphin because they're the only other animal or mammal or whatever that has sex for pleasure.
What, in an interview?
No, not in an interview. As in like just in
animals in general.
Animals in general, yeah.
Humans and dolphins.
Yeah.
Do you know what? There's a lot of people now. Yeah? So like I used to follow this guy Elliot Hulse, He's still sick. Like he goes through phases where he becomes like a little bit right, a bit left, and he says some like questionable stuff. But there's a lot more people now where they talk about like humans, and they're like, the humans need to like stop having sex for pleasure and just. It's there for reproduction. It's not there for pleasure. Like it was never designed for pleasure and stuff like that. But there's people saying shit like that, man. But I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. But it's just random.
You know what? That's
just bare random, bro.
That's one of them.
Yeah, that's them.
That's them, and
that's
they
them.
can stay over there.
Yeah. But apparently, like that, like communities, like not communities growing, and like there's loads of scientific evidence around it and stuff. Like there's loads of stuff that they talk about. But yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Cool. All right. Well, we'll round off this episode with a couple of trivia questions.
Go for it.
We've spoken about a number of things, but we've spoken about food as well. So I've got 2 food-based questions for you guys today.
Food-based questions.
So, question number 1.
Numero uno.
Last week you got 5 points.
I was the winner.
You got 3 points, I believe.
I was the winner.
Got the million-point question. So you were the winner last week. So you are in the lead at the moment.
Chicken soup for dinner. Gone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, go on.
All right. Question 1. Grenadine is obtained from which fruit? So grenadine, the thing you put in your alcohol that sweetens it, gives it that. Goes great in a tequila sunrise. One of my favorite drinks: orange juice, tequila, grenadine. Boom.
It's the only thing I drink in Barcelona.
The only drink to have in Barcelona. What fruit is it obtained from? Do we both have answers here?
Yeah. But I'm sure I'm wrong.
I think you might be right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. I can't see both your answers. Nectarine, peach. The answer is pomegranate.
So fun fact about peaches and nectarines, they're 99% identical.
Yeah.
The only difference between them is that one's got furry outside.
Yeah.
And one doesn't. But other than that, they're genetically identical fruits.
Mad.
Damn.
Yeah. I made the mistake of saying they're 100% genetically identical. Someone proved me wrong, so now it's 99% identical.
Okay, well then we'll ask another question, seeing as you guys both got that wrong, to find a winner for this week, potentially. Which country produces the most bananas? Thank you, man.
I know this one.
Man, you don't know how to work.
Man, I know this one.
All right, well,
I hope I know it.
I hope you do, because if you're very
I've just said it, I know it.
But also, the answer on this is what the answer I'm going by, so even if this is wrong. Let me Google
and what year is it from? Like 2022? Or like pre-COVID, post-COVID?
I don't even know where bananas come from, bro. As in, like,
you know the bananas, yeah? There's Fuji bananas. No, Fiji bananas.
Yeah.
So they obviously come from Fiji. And then there's like other ones, like the green sticker one. What's that one called? Golden something?
I ain't got a clue. I'm going with a wild guess here.
Yeah, do it, man. Fuck it. Any tropical place, like Thailand grows bananas and shit like that as well. Any tropical country can really grow bananas. But did you know, bananas, you can only grow, so banana trees will only grow bananas once, and then they won't produce bananas.
All bananas are actually clones of each other.
Yeah, I knew that one.
So when the banana grows, so once it produces the bananas, they can't grow bananas again.
Yeah.
But a small tree from the side of it gets produced as well, and that creates more bananas.
Okay, so
look at us looking banana facts.
Look at banana experts. That sounds.
What are you saying goes bananas?
Okay. Stop that.
Title.
Man,
That's a great.
Is that the name of
That's
the
a
episode?
great
yeah,
title.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
great title.
Done. There's our title. That's how you see we came up with it. 3, 2, 1. What are your answers? St. Lucia, Brazil. The answer is
Neither.
India.
Raw.
Damn.
Yep.
Are there any superstitions around it?
I guess there probably is. But yeah, our
India's the
homeland,
largest.
our ancestral homeland.
India is the largest producer of bananas.
India is the top country by bananas production in the world. As of 2021, bananas production in India was 33.1 million tons. That accounts for 26.40% of the world's bananas production.
24%.
The top 5 countries in addition to India are China, Indonesia, Brazil, and Ecuador.
Wow.
But India is...
Oh, at least I was on the list.
You were on the list, to be fair.
Yeah.
You made the list.
Yeah, I
So
made the
if
list.
he said,
Balluu,
if you're like 4
you've
or
made the
5
list.
away,
Yeah.
then you're
Yeah. What's the 4th most? Then yeah, you might have been in there. But
Was that fourth?
I think Brazil was 4th.
Brazil, Ecuador was
Yeah.
5th.
I don't know if that was in order, actually, to be fair. But yeah, India.
Damn. That's interesting.
There you go. So this week we have no winners. Everyone's a loser this week.
And sometimes that's life.
And that's okay.
That's a lesson.
And this is a life lesson for you.
Not
That's
every week.
okay.
You won't win something every
Yeah.
week.
It's not every week a dub.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's an L, and that's okay too.
You know, 2 steps back, 1 step forward, isn't it?
No, man. no, never that.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
There it is.
That's
There
the
it
one.
is. That's what you need to do.
But
All right.
sometimes do 2 steps back.
Yeah, exactly. And it just stays there. But that was it. That was episode 17 of WYS Podcast. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow us on all socials as well. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, What You Say and Eats. Boys, we out.
Peace.